Good day, I'm Adrian Atkinson and this is your JIS News for Monday, July 15. The ban on smoking in public places is now in effect. On June 25, Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson called on his ministerial powers under Sections 14 and 15 of the Public Health Act to announce the restriction as of July 15. It means persons can now be fined or face jail time for smoking in all enclosed places accessible to the public, public transportation, workplaces, government-owned and occupied buildings, and health facilities including pharmacies. The restriction also applies to sports and recreational facilities for use by the public, educational institutions, areas specifically for use by children, and places of collective use such as bus stops. The minister and other health stakeholders participated in a special event to commemorate the start of the ban Monday morning in Halfway Tree. He said the ban represented one of the most far-reaching public health decisions taken in decades.
It is right for Jamaica. It will make a big difference. In the next 3 to 5 years, you will begin to see less strokes. You will begin to see less cardiovascular disease. You'll begin to see persons living longer because of not having other kinds of comorbidity like diabetes, and at the same time they smoke, or high blood pressure and they smoke. We are going to see much better results. And I know that Jamaica will be better for it.
Monday morning's public education campaign was spearheaded by the National Council on Drug Abuse and supported by the Health Ministry. Members of the public were asked to wear white in support of the public health initiative. The preservation of the country's historical and cultural heritage has been significantly bolstered with an injection of more than $14 million towards the reopening of the Savile Great House in St. Anne. The multi-million-dollar contribution was provided by the Tourism Enhancement Fund. Minister of Tourism and Entertainment Dr. Wickham McNeil says the grant is necessary for the complete refurbishing of the historic plantation building which houses the Savile Museum. The minister points out that heritage is important to tourism because it defines the country as a people and as a nation. He was speaking at the reopening of the Savile Heritage Park on the weekend. With efforts in place to increase the production of Irish potato, Agriculture Minister Roger Clark says talks are ongoing with the Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago for exportation of the tuber. He says farmers must now work even harder to achieve the island's self-sufficiency of the crop within the next 2 years and also to meet export needs. Minister Clark says producing a specific quality potato for French fries is another area that is being addressed to cut import costs of 900 million Jamaican dollars.
We have not been able to deal with the fries because of the variety, but we're testing 5 varieties now. We want to grow it out here to make sure that our farmers can produce it and that money stays in Jamaica.
Minister Clark was speaking at the 118th Annual General Meeting of the Jamaica Agricultural Society recently. St. Catherine residents are to benefit from the upgrading of the Spanish Town Information Center. The center was furnished with computers, printers, software, and internet service at a cost of nearly $2 million by the Universal Service Fund. Technology Minister Philip Paulwell says the facility can become a viable training ground for young persons looking to reap the benefits of the information technology age.
The facility here will also be allowed for youngsters who want to develop particular applications. This technology can earn for you tremendous wealth. It is what we believe will enable Jamaica to succeed far more than we have in the past.
And finally, the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation's operational capacity has been boosted with the acquisition of some 40 portable tablet computers valued at just over $400,000. The tablets have been equipped with the KSAC's Love Clean KSA interactive mobile technology application and are expected to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness with which the Council's officers deliver its services.
It is going to help us to be more efficient in our monitoring, whether it is of signs on billboards, people building according to approval, those who are building without approval. All of those kinds of issues are things that we are going to be able to monitor and monitor effectively.
The application will also allow the KSAC to share information on matters outside of its portfolio with agencies having responsibility for same. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Adrian Atkinson. Thanks for watching.